What is going on, everybody? With the influx of new players coming to Diablo 2 for this ladder reset, I wanted to give some of the newer players some tips. Alright guys, so my first tip is going to be killing Pindell skin. You can actually do this on any player's account. So as you'll see in Act 5, as long as you've saved Anya, you can go over here and kill Pindell. Now, you can do this on players 1, 2, 3, blah, blah, 8. It doesn't matter. You'll get the same drops. Pindell's going to give you 2 drops regardless. So your Magic Find will definitely matter here. I'd suggest at least 200 Magic Find at minimum. 300 would be really good too, but definitely it doesn't matter if it's player 7 or 8 or whatever, so don't listen to anybody who tells you it's any different. It's going to be exactly the same. So it's actually kind of beneficial to do it on a lower player count before everybody joins. That's kind of what I would recommend, because it just makes it easier for you. Less health for the enemy, less of everything, and all around same drops. The second thing that I'm going to mention is that you can actually mule for yourself now. So here I'm making a game just to show you real quick. I'm going to drop like a potion, I believe, and yeah, I mean that's pretty much it, right? You don't have to wait 5 minutes anymore. Back in the day we used to have to wait 5 minutes and you had to always have a friend or something, and now you can just pretty much transfer yourself. I do recommend waiting in lobby for at least 5 to 10 seconds in between games. Don't join more than a couple games every so often, because you will get round down, you will get failed to join, and it's going to suck really bad. So wait a little bit, and there you can see I picked up my potion. No longer do you need to wait 5 minutes. You don't even need a friend. You can do this by yourself. And that's pretty much it for that one. So my next tip is going to be collecting essences. There's going to be 4 of them in total: red, blue, yellow, and green. How do you get these? From killing the last bosses on Hell. Okay, so that blue one you're going to get from Duriel or Andy. It doesn't really matter. And then the yellow one's going to come from Mephisto. The green one comes from Diablo, and the red one will come from Bale. If you get all 4 of these, put them in a cube, you can create what's called a token. I'm showing you here. These are like the stats and everything. You can respec on your stats and also on your skills. Super awesome. Great to sell. You should be able to get at least a mile for these. Next tip is going to be getting the 3 keys. There's the hate, terror, and destruction. I'll let you Google that, but definitely any key that you can get, keep them, because very soon people are going to try to do Ubers. These things are super expensive. If you get sets, all 3 of them combined, 3 sets of them, you get you a torch, which is super GG, amazing stuff. Next tip is going to be creating a smiter. You're going to want a smiter, absolutely. Here's some goblin toes. Look out for these. Look out for High Lord's amulet. There's a lot of other little things. I don't have time to show you every single one. I'll probably make that a separate video if people want to know how to create a smiter. But smiters are so good, okay? You don't need to worry about paying somebody to get your torch. Plus, you can't really trust people. Definitely make your own smiter, do your own thing, get your own keys, be self-efficient, and I'm telling you, it's going to pay off. So my next tip is going to be creating a bumper or becoming a bumper. What is a bumper? So you cannot actually get through all the acts as level 1 unless you get what's called a bumper. So normally you would have to be level 20 to do Ancients, 40 for Nightmare, and 60 for Hell. But if you get to a level 40 in normal, people are going to rush you through the whole game because they want to rush their own character also. It's a mutual benefit. Instead of you just saying, can I get free rushes all the time, and just trying to leech off other people all the time, you'll be more marketable. People will be more than willing to help you because it benefits both of you, right? There's nothing wrong with wanting a free rush every now and then, but people don't just want to waste their whole day giving out rushes all the time. So if you say, hey, I'm level 20 in normal, that pushes them all the way to the end of Nightmare. But if you're level 40 in normal, GG, you can do the whole rush, and you'll really help other people while also helping yourself, right? Because you don't, like I said, you just don't want to be that guy that says, can I get free? I don't want to pay a forge, right? You want to present something, you want to give up something, and I get it. You want to keep your hell forge, but at the same time, random people that don't really know you, they're not just going to give out free stuff, right? They're trying to magic find just like you are. It's early ladder. Really think about that. Again, level 20, 40, and 60 can push other people through, but I do recommend being level 40 and normal, keeping that and getting pushed all the way through. Guarantee you somebody will give you a full rush for that. One of my best tips for you is going to be inside of the Cow King level. You're going to be able to get a crystal sword. Constantly am asked, how do you get a crystal sword? Go to normal cows just like I am right now, and then find a crystal sword. Is it going to be 4-up socket? No, but the level of this crystal sword will guarantee you 4 sockets when you do use your socket quest, okay? It's freaking amazing early on in the game. There's nothing like having a spirit. I can almost guarantee you within 10 runs of full clear, minus the Cow King, of course, you should without a doubt be able to get a crystal sword, okay? It's fantastic. It's just going to really help you. I wouldn't recommend Nightmare. I wouldn't recommend finding one anywhere else. I would just say normal cows, 100% guaranteed. My next tip is going to be, please do not get the Halls of Pain waypoint. If you get the Halls of waypoint, you will no longer be able to kill Pindell. Yeah, sure, you can get Keys of Destruction faster. If that's something you want to do, great. I do have a video on that. You can check that out, one of my older videos. There's only 3 spots, and I can show you exactly how to get to nihlathak every single time. It's very easy to memorize. Only 3 chances. You know, you'll get it every single time. That video is fantastic. I also have a tips video for Halls of Vot. If you look at these like kind of spider web things right here, if there's 2 matching, one there and also one on the side, nihlathak will be there 100% of the time. Again, watch that video, man. I really get into detail. It's so easy, and it will help you if you decide that you want to get the waypoint, and even if you don't, it'll still benefit you either way. And thank you for making it to the end of this video. Like, the live stream has been sick lately. We're on day 5 now, and it's almost over with the day 5, a couple hours away, and then like I said, I'll do the week recap. I finally made a CTA last night. We found an ohm on stream. Epic as hell, man. The viewership is awesome. Like, the support, the love, this ladder is freaking incredible. I love every single one of you for that, man. Whether you're lurking, whether you're hanging out the whole time, whether you're subbing, whether you know, just viewing for the first time, like, I really appreciate that. In my description, I'll put a link for the live stream. I'll also add in the recipe page of how you can socket like an armor without using your socket quest. I'll also add in some other little things. Maybe I'll link in my video of the nihlathak trick. You want to really follow that route. You can do it every single time, 100% of the time. I will link that. And until next time, everybody, it is your boy DJWars22 signing out.